Street Fighter 6. Challenger.
Ho ho, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Showtime, baby!
An honor, to be sure.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Blocks the jump in. Definitely shuts out the jump in. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? They're not going to allow any jump in. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Forcefully closes the gap. That barely connected, but it still counts. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Taking stock. Player two is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Grabs them in a dire situation. Burnout activates. Player two has completely used all of their drive gauge, but it goes for the super art. One shot is all both fighters need to close this out. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Good job, let's get in there. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Immediate jump in. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Goes for the jump in. Player 1 will look to counters with Amnesia. Nice read. Knockdown and with Amnesia. Drive rush to keep it going. Gets the throw, springs forward with the drive rush. Blocks it. Gotta do better than that. Bear throws him. Breaks the block with a throw. Are we gonna see a comeback here? What? Anti-air. Dangerous range here. Burns out. Super art to show what a PhD in fighters can do for you. This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. Did not miss that chance and takes the round. Player 1 made all the right moves. And this experience is only gonna make them stronger.
Comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
The pleasure is mine.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Jump in, finds the mark. Deftly shuts out the jump in. Gets a chance with that jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. That drive impact is blocked. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. A little too greedy there. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Revolt, knockdown. They may need to spend some meter here in order to close out this round. Player 1, the punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big hit. Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Player 1 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum.
2. Fight.
What an opening statement there. The super doesn't hit. Transverse. The hit throw connects. Revolt. Player 1 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Blocks it. Throwing some shade. Uses the target combo as a filler. Scrap. Ooh, what a smart throw. Quick breather. Springs forward with the drive rush. Drive rush to keep it going. Connects with the throw. Drive rush. Scrambling here to wraps it up with a throw. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Open, crowns him from above. Nails the 3-ball. This unleashes some big damage. Break. This is gonna hurt. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Oh man, sets up with the jump in. Notable line incoming. Player 1 needs to use their drive moves to have any chance of a comeback. Connects with the throw. Player 1 finds the target. Cashes out the gauge right there. Burns out. Crowns him from above. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. No one could have called that. Player 1 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. A jump in. Lifts him with the wrong palm. Blocks him. Revolt ices him. Player 2 has the life advantage. Can they exploit this advantage? On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Holds out with the block. They are battling it out tooth and nail here, with no one having a clear advantage yet. Knockdown. Player 1 chases the big play, does it. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Corvalon! They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Jumps? Still, it's a good spot to use the super. Doesn't miss a beat. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. They're going for the super art? Here comes the super doesn't hit. They're thinking of scoring big off this hit. Hits them with a stop and bop. Are we gonna see? That's gonna leave them rattled. Are they going KO? Who could have guessed how that match would have turned out? Not me.
Comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Wishing on the scene.
An honor, to be sure.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Away.
Starts with a jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Takes a trip. The jump in catches them. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. The fight continues in the middle of the stage. Very critical point of the match with full drive gauge available. Jumps up, counters with the knee jab. Nice read. Both fighters planning something? There's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. The exchange blows. KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Gets the jump in. Are we going to see some fun? Hits him with a stop and pop. Smart play with the throw. Good work staying in throw range there. Sneaks in above. Scrapping it out up close. From upstairs. A quick breather. They return to center stage. Picks up the counter. This is drive rush to keep it going. Both fighters tricky hidden variable. And they create an opportunity for this is gonna hurt. Dribble opts for the critical art. Goes out of sight. Raw super art incoming. What were they thinking? All the throw connects. Turns out. What now? Flatline zone. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight.
Open, crowns them from above. Who's going to this and lead to some big damage? Sets up with the jump in. Both absolutely refute anti-air in the clutch. Ooh, what a smart throw. Oh, here he comes hard. Punish counter sets the table. Connects with the throw. Loves to spend the meter on the super. This is gonna hurt. Here taps him on the throw. Both sides getting ready. I called it! I called it! No way. No signs of running up from out of the corner. Brings them from above with the potion beat. It is over. Player 1 delivers the upset. That's one for the replay.
Comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
I'm ready.
An honor to be.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Lots of aggression from both sides. Condor Wind is fully stocked now. Billy's neutral game is now even more dangerous. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Not shy with the grab. Knockdown. There's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. Oh, talk about overextending. Revolt ices him. He fires off the Tendova. In there. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Gets a risky pump in. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Player 1 has us going on the offensive. 3-ball. Risky up-close scratch still going. A quick breather. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Are we going to see a comeback here? Going in, drive rush to keep. What a finish! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Weird for landing. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Barely blocks the jump. This is gonna hurt. Player turning him inside out and throwing him into the spin cycle. Looking for a hole. Break him. Oh, they took the hit. Finds the target. Sets up with the jump in. Walls flat into the guard break. What now? Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Sees the overhead coming. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive arc from this situation? Player 2 still has a chance, but it's going to be an uphill battle. No lapse in judgment goes unpunished. Player 1 faced the giant and walks away unscathed. What a win!
Comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Deftly shuts out the jump. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Grabs him. Knockdown. We're near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? Taking stock. Getting into the end game now. It's getting tense. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Hits him with his free flow. Amnesia. The pressure is so intense here. That's some big juicy wins out in the battle of the skies. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Goes for the jump in to start. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Jumps in. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. A quick breather. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive brushes that off and keeps going. Connects with the throw. Both sides getting knocked up out of the air. Will this super art do anything? This is gonna kill, no doubt about it.
In ruin.
Puts them on a t-shirt with that finish. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Is that it? Final round. Fight.
Starts things off with a jump in. Who's going to steal this win? Manages to block. Oh my, the throw tech. Sets up with the jump in. Throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? Going wild with the throws in the corner. Forward throws. Laying the pressure on Finn. Got him. Mix-up time. Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Player one can't let this simmer. Cruise him from above. Both sides getting ready. Oh, they took the bait. Player, oh my God, Bob Super. Send him to another dimension. The Super's blocked. Huge chance after that wall spot. Ugh, they're just gonna go for it with the Super. Oh, come on, kid, why would you use the Super? Are you kidding me? Player one has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Fight with all your heart!
Simple and clean.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Jump in, finds the mark. Throws him down. Checks with the projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Grabs him. What are they thinking here? They forward to pressure the opponent. The jump in is denied. Knockdown. Combo with the target combo. Decides to meet them in the air. Takes a trip. Player one is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. In there! Player two hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Hits them with a stop and pop. Starts the flirt with Arabian Cyclone. Player two will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. What'll happen here? Experiencing burnout. Smart play with the throw. That throw will do some good damage. Max SA gauge a super art.
Come to me!
The super doesn't hit. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business.
Now you know him.
Big Soup finds the target. Oh, closes it out. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Open anti-air in the clutch. Hits him with a stopping block. Spinning mixer tells you you're not cleared for landing. Good decision with that throw. Hits him with the counter throw. Dangerous range, so solid with a mixer anti-air. Player 2 clutch anti-air. They just said, get that jumping out of here. Catches them out. Nothing stops this train. Jump, pushes the envelope with the OD spinning mixer. And whiffs, they're wide open. Spinning mixer tells you you're not cleared for landing. The drive impact doesn't work. Crowns them from above. Noticeable life lead. Will this super art do anything? A reaction god. They're just gonna go for it with the super. Where'd you go? Wraps it up with a throw. Player 2 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama.
Comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Good anti-air. The impact gets blocked. Drive impact is blocked, but takes a bite out of the drive gauge to apply some pressure. Checks with the projectile. You know their fireball game is solid, but they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Throws them to negate the block. Knockdown. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. What's the nice? Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Rashid making the chat go nuts with OD spinning mixer. Breaks the block with a throw. That throw will do some good damage. Throws them forward and Nate throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? Scores a counter hit with the OD mixer. Crowns them from above. Will this super art do anything?
Prepare for turbulence!
Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super.
Picture
Put them on a t-shirt with that finish. Player 2 brings it home.